Good Saturday morning, church. It is cold outside, and we are ready for tomorrow. We are looking forward to Sunday worship, and because of that, or with that train of thought, we've got a special video for you this morning.
Like most good things, when it comes to Sunday morning worship, there's a lot more that goes on behind the scenes than we tend to see. And because of that, there's a lot more people who are involved, who give up their time, who make it a point to help worship go as smoothly as possible in these strange and uncertain times. And those people usually are not seen on camera. You never hear their voice during worship, usually. But they are just as important, if not more so, than anyone else who's involved with the process.
And so we got a couple of people that we want to name, and we want you to be aware of because they have been so helpful in this process, as Sam has just mentioned. First, as always, and it's no surprise, Ed. We are so thankful for him and coming up here and unlocking the building, making sure that the sermon gets on the radio, and who knows what else Ed has done that nobody else knows about, but keeps this place going. Also, Chad Wilson, he's done a lot of work with the soundboard and the mics and making sure that the volume is set in the right place. I know he does a little work with getting us on the radio also. So we're thankful to both of those men.
It'd be impossible for most of this to happen without Trent Napier. Everything that he's done to get the live stream going, get it running smoothly, everything from the songs that you hear before and after the sermon to the little things that pop up on the screen with Sean's name on them to the countdown that you see before the worship service starts. All that starts and ends with Trent Napier. It doesn't happen without him. And we're so thankful for the work that he puts in every day to make that happen, because it's a lot more than just showing up Sunday morning and getting it going. I know for a fact that he often comes here on a Friday night or Saturday night and takes time away from his family to be here to make your worship experience better. We're also super thankful for Ben DePriest. Ben has done a lot of work. We've had some technical difficulties throughout this whole ordeal with our network and things like that. And Ben has taken time out of his day to come here to help me, I know personally, try and get some things up and running. He came here, I think it was Wednesday this week. Him and Trent actually came here and took time to set up a cabinet and restructure how we have all of our technical stuff up there. That way it runs a little bit smoother. It's all a little bit easier to access because that's just the kind of guys that Trent and Ben are. They're willing to put in work to take time out of their lives so that things are easier for other people, and we're thankful for them.
Yes, we also want to remember our shepherds. They come up here, or at least a couple of them, every Sunday, and they lead us in prayer. They lead us in our communion thoughts. They give announcements. They pass out the communion supplies to those that come up here on Saturday and on Sunday, and any mail that is in our mailbox. Not only that, but when all this happened, they made a very, very extremely difficult decision in having not to meet. And while that was a very difficult decision, I believe it was the best all the way around, and loving our neighbors and each other as ourselves. And now we want to continue to pray for them as they make the difficult decision on how we are going to come back and what that's going to look like and what day or what Sunday that's going to take place. And so please continue to keep them in your prayers. Pray for wisdom and discernment as they go through this process. And so we are so thankful for them. I want to highlight somebody else real quick. Sam, when we first started doing this, the first 3 or 4 online services, Sam was my sole cameraman, and he put a lot of thought into this and working, seeing how this was going to work out. And so I'm thankful for him very much, along with all the video editing with these videos that I couldn't do.
Now I'm all emotional. We appreciate you a lot. We're still looking for good news. If you have seen anything, or if you've heard about anything that's happened here in our community that our fellow Christians are responsible for, we'd love for you to take some time and let us know, to give us any pictures or videos that you have. Hopefully we'll do this again next Saturday with more of your suggestions. We're looking forward to the day that we get to see you in person. But until then,
Yes.
we love you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.